Kerry, I know that you bought BrandSpec. Could you tell us your journey on how, the why, and what you did to acquire BrandSpec?
Yeah, it's a good question, Doug. So the process of acquiring BrandSpec probably started after we had the first COVID lockdown.
Yep.
Back in 2020, a long time ago now.
Correct.
A lot of water under the bridge since then. And so just really at the crossroads with career-wise and wondering what the next steps were likely to be.
Yep.
And as I think you are, have a bit of a LinkedIn network happening.
Yes.
And it's very true what they say, that your network is your net worth.
Yes.
So it's a good thing to maintain a LinkedIn network. And just reached out to a business broker, as it happens to be, a business loan broker. So not a broker of businesses, but a business loan broker. And really just had a sit down with him, no obligation chat, just to discuss what my options were at my age and stage of life and with the assets that we had. And so moved on from there to getting recommended from him to some business brokers that he knew of that had quality businesses that were for sale in the market. And from there met with a couple of them and came up with a short list of a few businesses that were interesting, and of which BrandSpec was one of them. Yeah. And then just really read a lot of information, memorandums, had a chat to a few brokers, and started to have some visits at some of these businesses. And from there, it was a discussion actually amongst the family about whether or not we proceeded with BrandSpec. Probably wasn't something that I wanted to jump into on my own, but Mitchell was keen to join forces and come with me on the journey.
And Mitchell's your brother, right?
That's right.
Yep. Cool.
So fantastic. Always fully recommend working with family members if you get the chance. It's a great experience.
Yeah.
And so from reviewing BrandSpec and looking at it, discussing it, the whys and wherefores, we probably went back to our team of advisors that we have more than anything.
And who's included in your team of advisors that you sort of chatted with?
Yeah, so obviously there's your basics.